Okay, now let's create some projects and some circuits. So basically you can create two type of circuits: subcircuit and circuit. Subcircuit, it's a black box, and you can embed it into other circuits and projects. So but let's first create uh, some circuit. So first of all, in order simulation to work properly, there must be at least one ground. Now let's add, I don't know, some battery, and I don't know, let's add one DC ampermeter, and now let's add one resistor. Now let's connect them like this. Now when you want to edit the value of some element, you can do it like you can double click on that element, or you can click on that element and you can click on this in the menu bar. You have button to edit that element. Now if you want to edit the value of that element, uh, you can do it pulling up or down the um, the numbers here. So I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see. Yeah, so you just need to uh, pull up or down of that digit, and set value that you want. Also you can clear the value of that element, or you can revert it. So this button here, this right button, it will clear, and this button here, it will reset on the previous value. Now let's say that we want to put, I don't know, one I don't know milli ohm. Okay, and now you can click anywhere on the screen. As you can see, the value changed, and now you can start simulation. And here we go. Here you can stop your simulation. Now let's create sub-circuit. uh, as I mentioned, it is a black box. It is a circuit that you can embed in other circuits. But before do that, let me show you uh, how to save your project. So basically your project, as I mentioned, everything is saved in Google Cloud. Test now. Oh, here, yeah, if you click on this is important. If you click on public project visible to everyone, your project of course will be visible to everyone. If you leave it off, if you leave this button as it is, by default it's off, it will be visible only to you. Now let's save it. And my internet connection is slow, but never mind. Okay, now when you want to see your project, yeah, go to my project, and here in the latest and circuits, you have filter here, and you just my project latest circuits, and here we go. Here is your project. It's saved, and it's saved as private, so it is visible only to you. Now let's create one sub-circuit project, and here is important that pin orientation, uh, how you choose pin orientation, because how you choose them, they will appear on your sub-circuit or chip. But let me show you. For example, turn it this left, actually right, this make it left, and let's give them some other names. Let's make it L1, and this one let's make it R1. Of course, the name must be unique in chip design. Now let's, I don't know, let's put some resistor here, blah blah blah. Of course, you can put here whatever you want, except instruments, because there is no too much sense to put the instrument inside your chip. But if you want, you can put switches or whatever else you want, and I will show you later. For example, for some switch, you can have you can add them letters, and you can trigger their state, change their state with keyboard, but I will show you that later. So let's just connect something which doesn't make sense here, but it's not important. What is important here is the orientation of the pins, and we have two up. And let's make them orientation down, right? And let's change the name of this pin. Let's make it D1, and this, let's make it on top, right? So let's make it top 1. Top 1, like top 1. Okay, and here we go. Okay, and now let's save this chip. Okay, so this is my Intel 8086 test. Now let's save it. And now, where is your chip? First of all, here is your chip here. So it's here. So in the chip menu bar here, but it's also now you see the orientation of the pins here. So that's why I said that pin orientation is important, because depending how you orient them, and they will appear on the chip. You see, we have right one, left one, top one, and down one. Of course, that chip is also saved in the cloud. Here it is. Now if you want to download it, you want to know, cancel, blah blah blah, and here is your chip. Now let's say that you want to design a new circuit. Of course, now you can put, I don't know, some elements, blah blah blah. You can choose your chip, put it here, and connect with the rest of the elements in your circuit design. So basically that's it about circuits and sub circuits.